So it's Mindset Monday. Why not? Motivation Monday, Mindset Monday. And I want to talk a little bit today about a positive mindset. And, you know, I'm addicted to personal growth. I am well and truly in the journey. I am nowhere near to the end, but there really is no end. It's all about this constant progress, constant improvement, and really it's this what I'm going to talk about today that's so critically important. So I hope you get some value from it. If you know somebody that's struggling with positivity or mindset, please feel free to like the video and to share it. And I'll get right into it now. So Winston Churchill quote, and this a bit of this live, I have to say, was inspired by a guy named Bob Pyleg, who is a trainer, network marketer, awesome guy. He speaks so well, and I follow him, and he touched on some really interesting things about positivity and mindset this morning. So, and he mentioned this quote. It's a Winston Churchill quote: "The price of greatness is responsibility." And this is really, you can apply to so many things in your life. I apply it to my business and my health. You know, you can apply it to any sort of change you're looking to make in your life. Really, it's just all this mindset is so applicable to everyone, right, at any stage. And the key word here is responsibility, and I really liked that. I thought, you know, that's a really powerful way to think about controlling our mindset, right? And the responsibility, of course, comes from really guarding what's going in up here, right? And it's really about getting out of this mindset of somehow thinking we are a victim, and understanding that we really have control to make a decision and become responsible for what goes in up here. Again, around any sort of challenge that you're facing, daily life, whatever it is, right? So we hold on to these certain beliefs, right? Like maybe from childhood you had somebody, you know, who told you weren't very good at something, you know, maybe relationships in your life that have not gone the right way, you know, maybe just events, things that happen that form these beliefs that we have, you know, tucked away, which really, you know, create the foundation for, you know, how we see the world and the conversations that we're having in our head on a daily basis. And here's the thing: the mind will always look to confirm what you are saying and thinking. And Bob referred to he called it something and I can't remember, but your mind will always look to confirm. So it's like this, right? So he used a different example, but it's like, I've made a new friend with one of the moms from school, and she's got a car that is like, it's like a really different color green. It's like a tealy sort of green color. And, you know, I see these cars in the same color all the time now because I know her, I'm thinking about her, I've thought about her car, and now I see them all over the place. So it's like the mind is always trying to confirm what we are thinking about and putting out there, right? It will look for proof. So if your thoughts are negative, your thoughts are, you know, that you're a victim, that you can't do something, that you don't have time to do something, that you don't have money to do something, you know, all that kind of stuff is simmering in there, and your brain will go to work to try and find things to confirm those beliefs, which of course is just going to, you know, make those beliefs stronger and come back at you and go, exactly, you know, I can't build a team, or exactly, I can't lose weight, you know, exactly, I knew it, you know, he was going to be a jerk in a relationship, whatever it is, right? So few steps to try and change this. So number one is, how do you talk to yourself? So it's really important to start taking notice of what you're actually saying, right? And this is huge. This is absolutely huge. I learned a little bit of this at a leadership conference that I had that I went to a couple of years ago, and it's about the voice and the noise, right? So the voice is that empowering side of you that's cheering you on, and that positive side of you. And of course, the noise is all that other stuff, right? It's all those self-defeating beliefs. It's all the victimhood mentality. It's all the stuff, right? The negative stuff, right? So you have to actually start to acknowledge it and start listening to what that voice is saying. Listen to what the beliefs are that you have deep down inside. What is it saying? Like, what are the things that your brain is saying to you? And, you know, the biggest, craziest part of this process will be actually realizing that some of the things that you say to yourself, like, you wouldn't even say to your worst enemy, right? You wouldn't say it to somebody you don't even like, but you say it to yourself, right? Huge, 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 right? And not good, not good. I mean, we are amazing creatures. You guys are amazing. You know, anyone who watches this is amazing, right? You're brilliant. You're amazing. You know, you were put on this planet to do something, to impact somebody, and to do something big, and to be remembered for doing something positive, right? So, that's a huge thing. And then, of course, is just becoming aware of it, right? So, you know, your beliefs are there, right? But we need to first identify them, become aware of them, right? You need to become aware of what you're actually saying it, and when you're saying it, right? And then this gives us an opportunity, right, to actually decide and take responsibility, which is the lesson here today, I guess, on what, you know, what those beliefs are, and take responsibility for the fact that those beliefs that you've created are actually holding you back in whatever you want to be doing. They're holding you back, and you know, nothing will change until you actually change those underlying beliefs. So, you know, and part of it is just is really having that positive mindset over and over and over. I did live on this a while ago, you know, and really learning how to celebrate the small wins. Hey, Paul, how you going, my friend? And Paul, the other Paul, and learning how to celebrate the small wins, because it's like a bank. You know, you have these little mini wins that you think, oh, who cares? You know, oh, big deal. You know, oh, I ate well today, or oh, big deal, I only went to the gym, you know, twice this week, right? You got to celebrate all these little things, because it's like a bank, right? Working against those negative beliefs in your head. So I hope you got some value from this, and it's Mojo Motivation, whatever, Monday today here in Perth, West Australia. If you're watching the replay, you can type in replay in the comments. And if you're looking for a place to start with mindset, you can go to my blog, ChristineBurke.net, and download my free audio, totally free, 5 Steps to Unstoppable. It's really good. I think I put a lot of work into it, and it's a really great place to just starting with this stuff. It's just a great place to start with changing your mindset and looking at your daily habits and what you want to get done during the day, and really good stuff. So I hope you got some value from that, and I will be back here tomorrow with more mindset stuff, or fitness stuff, or wellness stuff. Great to see you guys on here, and I will see you next time. Have an awesome day, night, wherever you are in the world. Bye, guys.